Hello and welcome to Random Tech, Episode 2. I went down the YouTube rabbit hole last night, and I was watching a bunch of Prismatic Media's videos, old videos, and I saw his gear review for 2022, and I thought, hey, I have gear. So this is going to be a gear review of everything I have for like media production and stuff. So of course I have that camera. It's a Fujifilm FinePix, I think. I'm not sure what model, but I know it's a FinePix. I have this old Olympus stylus film camera. You see the film inside of it. It doesn't work though, it's broken. But it's pretty cool to have something like this. This is a Canon PowerShot A2000 IS. I have not used this very often. I've only used it once or twice. I haven't used it for any videos, but it's still a fun, just pocket camera. Next, we have the newest camera in my collection. I just got like a week ago, and I've already filmed a video with it and put it on the channel. You might recognize it. It's the Xiaomi Yi action camera. It does 1080p, 60 frames per second, or 720p, I think 144 frames per second. I don't know the exact numbers, but I think that's close. And then, this one doesn't take video, but this is a Canon 40D, I think Mark IV. It was my mom's, she let me use it, she gave it to me, and I'm trying to learn how to take pictures on it. Follow my Instagram for pictures from this thing, or just pictures in general. Those are all the cameras that I have. Now we're going to move on to the power for those cameras. So, to power this camera, the camera that you're watching on, I have a AA and AAA charging station. This takes 4 AA's, so I have a 4 AA charging station. It's Rayovac rechargeable batteries. You just plug it in the wall for a few hours and they're completely charged. Next, I have a charger for a camera that I actually don't know where it is. It's a very nice camera though, but it's for a Panasonic Lumix. It has a slot right here that you put the battery into, and then you take this out and just plug it into the wall. Very simple and very easy. And then with the Yi action camera, you just take this compartment off and you have the battery right here. I think it's 1080 milliamp hours. You put it in there, and then it has a micro USB that you just plug it into and it charges it through the camera. For storage for the cameras, so I can actually record stuff on them, I have a SanDisk 8GB SD card, SDHC, that I used to use in this camera, but it filled up way too fast, so I got two 32GB SDHC cards from Micro Center, and the other one is inside of the camera right now. And for the action camera, I have a Micro Center 64GB SD and XC card. Sometimes I'm filming stuff on my phone instead of my cameras, like if I'm out or I just need to make like a quick video, but this has a USB Type-C, so I use this USB Type-C to SD and micro SD so I can just plug it in there and transfer the file straight away. Now into tripods and mounts. My main tripod that I had, it was the big one, it got bent in multiple places and it's broken. It won't collapse and it won't extend any further than what it is right now. So I need to get a new one, but until then, I use this tiny one right here. It doesn't normally hold the weight of a main camera, but I can attach it to this and it holds my phone just fine. Then I have this mount for the Yi action camera. It's a mouth mount to do like POV action shots for like parkour or biking, and now for the most exciting part, the gimbal. This is the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. It's a phone gimbal that connects through an app, and you can control your phone with the app. It has a zoom lens, it has a recording button. You can either film in landscape, or you can twist this and turn this around to film vertical. It has a power button, it has the joystick to control where it's pointing, and if you have the app, it connects to the phone and you can start recording remotely. I haven't used this that much because it was broken, but I just recently learned that I fixed it apparently, so I'm going to be using this for a lot of car edits and videos like that. Last but not least, audio. As you can see right here, I have a HyperX Solocast I got for 50 bucks at Walmart, but it's a very, very good microphone for the quality. It only records direct audio, so if you're talking straight into it, it should sound perfect. But if you go to the side of it, it's not going to sound as good, which is kind of bad, but also kind of good because it won't pick up any background noise from the surrounding areas. I have it here on a boom arm that I got from Amazon for 17 bucks, and I have it plugged into my computer right now, and I'm using the audio from this microphone, obviously, in this video. I used to use my phone as an audio box instead of my computer, but for some reason it stopped working. It has a USB, so I use this USB to USB Type-C adapter that I plug into my phone, and I can just plug it straight in there, and it normally records, but for some reason it hasn't been doing it lately. That's why I'm using my computer. Other microphones, I have this smaller, lower quality clip-on mic that I got from Five Below. It's not that good. It's better than like a straight phone microphone or just a camera microphone, especially with the E-Action camera because it has a very small microphone that's not very good, and when you have the waterproof case on it, you can barely hear anything. So if you're filming with that, I suggest using the clip-on microphone and using your phone as an audio box, because since it's a 1/4 inch jack instead of a USB, it still works with my phone. Also, before I got the boom arm for this microphone, I used this. It turns sideways, so it keeps it out of your way, or if you unscrew this, it goes up and down. It came with the microphone. It's not that good, but it does the job. Since it comes with the microphone, you can't really complain. But if you do get a microphone like this, I suggest getting a boom arm or a shock mount. Honorable mentions, capture card. I use this to, well, capture stuff. These are mainly used to record stuff from like PlayStations or computers, or to use cameras like this or higher end cameras as webcams instead of a webcam. My computer can't actually handle this, so I haven't used it because whenever I put it in and set it up with OBS Studio, it always lags like crazy. It's like 3 frames per second. It's horrible. I am going to get a new computer soon, so I will be able to do that. And I'll be able to edit videos better and in higher quality because it won't lag and get off sync all the time like this computer does. If I miss anything or you want to get anything in this video, just comment below. I will see you in the next video.